today I'm going to be talking about boys. Woo woo! Who's excited? I am, because who doesn't love a good boy? Actually, I can think of some people who don't. But today I'm going to be talking about the opposite sex. And for me, the opposite sex, but for you, it might be your gender. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure who watches these types of videos other than like the girls they're meant to be for. Maybe you're a guy watching this, and I think that's kind of funny. But I'm going to be talking to you guys about and answering some questions that you might have, or that I've heard been asked before and stuff. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm going to answer some. I keep clapping my hands. My nails are completely chipped, and it's just really not attractive. But I can't do anything about it, so we're going to answer these questions, and I won't let you see my hands. First one is, how do I get a guy to like me? Okay, so this is funny because I know, especially when I was in grade 8, I thought I had a master plan of how to get a guy to like me. And that was to pretend you're interested in everything that he was interested in. So, say he really liked, you know, soccer. Oh, I really like soccer too. Say he liked playing tennis. Oh, I like tennis. Say his favorite movie was Twilight. Me too. I would think that he would think it was good. We have so much in common. We were meant to be. Romance is in our futures. But that's not the way to go about it. I can only answer this question by saying you have to be yourself. And you might be like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I act like. Well, just, you know, how do you act at home? How do you treat your parents? How do you treat your friends? I'm really outgoing, and I'm really loud, and I love to laugh. So for me, that's something that characterizes me. Maybe you're really shy and you like to read and you like to go for bike rides. That's something that characterizes you. You're more of a quiet person. Think about who you are, and then, you know, you don't have to change yourself for each guy that you like. That's the thing that's really cool about it, because you can be yourself in a relationship, and you can find a guy that just fits perfectly into your life. Maybe you guys don't like everything that's the same. Maybe he doesn't like biking, but you do. Doesn't mean you can't say that you like it. The only thing you can do is kind of, you know, be yourself and hope that someone finds that attractive, and if they don't, then, I mean, wait around. I mean, obviously don't be like a really mean person. Like, if that's who you are, don't expect people to like come running, but at least you're being honest to yourself, I guess. I don't know. Why doesn't anybody like me? Okay, well, this is actually something I've thought myself. Like, sometimes I'm just like, why doesn't no one like me? Like, where's the lineup? Come on, where's all the guys who want to like love me? Honestly, like, though, I kind of come to realize that people don't have their heart on their sleeve. I personally do not walk around with my heart on my sleeve. I just don't believe in that, because I know that it's just way too easy to get hurt, and I don't want to be hurt. So, but you never know. Like, your friend in math class who's a guy might have a huge crush on you. You just don't know. And if you're like me and you're pretty oblivious to that sort of thing, then, you know, that sort of kind of goes for that. And maybe they just don't know you. Maybe they don't know you well enough to like you. Maybe you have to try put yourself out there more than you were more comfortable with. Try, you know, going out more. Try going into movies with your friends and seeing, oh, look, this guy works here. We'll come visit you sometime. Make conversation with guys. Don't be nervous around them, because that's just like makes everyone uncomfortable. Maybe no one likes you at this moment that you know of, but maybe a year down the road you'll be in a really nice relationship. So, how do you deal with heartbreak? So this is like after you're in a relationship and then the person breaks up with you, or you break up with them, or I'm guessing, you know, they broke up with you. I've never personally had to deal with heartbreak like that. I mean, obviously I've been disappointed with how guys have turned out to be, I guess. But if I was to be dumped after like a long-term relationship, I think I'd be really upset. I mean, obviously you've got to cry it out, let it all go, hang out with your girls. I honestly can't see myself at this moment having such a broken heart that I can't wake up in the morning. I just can't see myself doing that, but I would just do the classic stuff. I mean, eat lots of ice cream, junk food. I mean, during the summer, I got really upset about this one thing I don't really want to talk about it because it's kind of embarrassing, but I got really upset about this one guy thing, and I ended up eating a whole pail of ice cream, like a Ben & Jerry's one, and everyone, it's just really gross now. People make fun of me and my family because of that, and yeah, but pretty much just do whatever makes you feel happy. Do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel happy again, because that's all that matters. If you get back to the place where you're happy, then we're good. Now I'm just gonna let you guys know some things I have noticed about boys. One thing I'll have to tell you guys, especially if you're in high school like me, boys are very, very immature. Boys in high school are so immature. I do not even, half the time, I don't even waste my time talking to them because I can't get through a conversation without someone mentioning like boobs or like something else. I'm like, really? And like, boys are just immature in general. They don't grow up for a while after us girls do. I mean, my dad is addicted to stick tennis on the computer. If you guys ever play that game, like he's actually playing against the world champion right now on the computer. It's like my dad still does that sort of thing. So I kind of have realized growing up with a brother and being really close with my dad, knowing that, you know, guys don't really mature and they're kind of like kids forever. So you kind of have to realize that, although I'm sure there's other guys that aren't like that, but that's one thing. Another thing is that guys don't know about your emotions unless you're really lucky and you get that one guy who's like really emotional and like can read you, and like all the guys that you see in the movies and you're like, oh my gosh, why is no one like that in my life? Because it doesn't really exist, that's why. But I have been a couple of guys who are really, really good with emotions, and they know like when you're upset, and they'll be able to talk to you about it and make you feel better about it maybe even, and you're lucky to get in a relationship with those guys because they are the ones who are going to treat you really well and all that stuff. My third little thing is that if the guy is like doesn't treat you right, just don't even bother. I mean, if he puts you down constantly, makes you feel like a piece of crap, but you still are like, oh my gosh, I like him so much, he's so attractive, don't bother, because personality wins in the end of the day. When your guys are married and you're old and gray and he's really, you know, hunched over and has a cane and he's not so attractive anymore and he still treats you like crap, then there you go. I mean, seriously. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and maybe you find this helpful and maybe you didn't, but hopefully you did find it helpful, because these are my best tips, honestly. These are my best answers. I don't even know, like, I'm so bad with this. I'm oblivious to everything, so I'm like, what? So thank you guys for watching, and tell me your boy stories down below, anything funny or cute that's happened to you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Who run the world, girls?